and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel. Today we have an unboxing. Yes, it's more TMNT. If you don't know what that is, you better watch to find out. But if you don't know what it is, then you know what it is. And if you're excited about that, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started and open it. I'm sure you'll be excited because I'm excited. Let's open it up. Okie dokie. Let's open her up. I've been learning you slice away from your fingers and not towards the fingers. It's little things like that that shouldn't take a life lesson to figure out. It should just be common sense. But you know, I didn't take very many physics courses, so the speed and velocity of the knife hurtling towards my finger, the viscosity of the blood spurting out of it. I didn't get so deep into that. So, in here, we've got a few things. They're, ooh, nicely little bubble wrapped. So let's go ahead and get those out. And here's this little extra surprise. Answered a trivia question right and got a original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wax pack. I don't know if I'm going to open that just yet. I think, so I had a few boxes of these, like the whole cases of them. I had a few sets. So this is probably more valuable and worth more a package like this. And also it's kind of a cool display piece like this versus opening up and trying to complete the set, of which I'm only going to get 5 cards and, a sticker. So, and a nasty piece of gum. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll open it. We'll eat the piece of gum on camera. That will get a billion views there. Eating old rancid gum. All right. So let's go ahead and get this open up here. We've got Mondo Gecko. And now I don't, I'm pretty sure this is the variant. So this is the blue eyebrow variant where there's like more predominant blue eyebrows. Now I've seen some individuals, and this is why I had a little confusion. I saw some individuals selling these and the little black portion, let me get a pointer here. I'll point with the tip of the knife. So the little black portion around his eye there, that little eyebrow area or eyelid was blue, and there was no blue eyeshadow. I don't know how else to say it. It looks like almost like eyeshadow on there. There was none of that, and it was just the blue eyebrow. And they said that was the blue eyebrow variant, and then I've heard this is the blue eyebrow variant, so I have to look into that a little bit more. I think this is the variant, but I'll have to look into it just a bit more. Mondo Gecko is cool, though. He's just got a neat look to him. He's radical. He was kind of it was Michelangelo. This was like a cooler version of the Michelangelo figure, because Michelangelo was cool just because it was Michelangelo. But this guy was cool because he just had a cool factor. He's got a skateboard. Now, missing some accessories, but those, again, thrill of the hunt. I'm hoping to find those eventually a little bit later. So that's the first figure we've got there. And then what else do we got? So I'm just going to open all of these up and we can take a look at them more closely. But these are supposedly 4 soft head Ninja Turtles. Now, they don't have any accessories. They're missing their belts. They don't have any of that stuff. But oh yeah, those are definitely, those are the soft head ones. When you compare, I mean, obviously this isn't a soft head one, but when you compare the two, there's no question. So these are the original 4, and they're the soft head versions. Again, no accessories there, but you can see, and I want to damage or do anything here, but yeah, they're squishy. So these are the soft head versions. There's a little bit of a little bit of, not too much damage, a little scratch to the paint job over here on the chest. The focusing on my camera is just kind of wigging out today. And then also this one seems to have a little bit more on the wear on the back, a little bit of stuff. I don't know why. So they just re-released the retro series at Walmart of these. And Donatello is like the hardest one to find. I don't know why. If they just had less of him in the package or what. But also, he's the one that's most damaged in this original set, so maybe he was hard to find back then or got played with more. I don't know. Donatello, it seemed like Raphael, maybe Donatello, that's why, because, Raphael had the sword, he was more able to easily take down enemies, where Donatello just had a stick, so he had to put a little bit more effort, and sometimes he'd fumble and fall. We'll see. But yeah, so I got the 4 original soft heads, which is kind of nice, gives me something to work with, and even if I later on get a more complete soft head, I could use these for parts or pieces, or if, there's an arm or a head or something that's less damaged or has a better paint job, I can then switch those out. So bare minimum, these are just starter pieces to have in the collection, just to have them displayed. But then also as parts or pieces as I grow that collection or whatnot. So yeah, happy to have all these figures. Also got some cards. A nice little collection here to start out the obsession of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle loose collecting. I'm dipping my toe in the water a little bit further. Maybe I'm like ankle deep with that 1 foot into the water of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collecting. And this is something that's a little bit new for me. I wish I would have started earlier because the prices have skyrocketed on these figures. I remember, I would say maybe 10, 15 years ago, I had an opportunity to maybe buy one of the original unpunched 10-back sets, and it wasn't that expensive, and I thought, oh well, it's too much for me right now, and who needs those, and where am I gonna put them? And I think I came up with 1,000 excuses. I wish I had got them at that point, but now I'm starting into it, but I'm again tiptoeing. I don't want to get into the Menton card unpunched stuff. I don't want to spend too much money. I only have so much wall space because of my animation collection. So the loose figures are where they're at. These are some more for that collection. It is growing. It's going to continue to grow. I can almost guarantee you my wallet has been crying. So anyway, thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel. Hopefully you like, subscribe, comment, and all those sorts of things. And we will see you next time.